What's going on YouTube? If everyone goes here, bringing you another awesome video. Today, I just feel like talking to you guys. It's gonna be one of those moments where I do have something to really relate to you guys. I mentioned a lot in my last video about how I first joined Twitter and how I first started everything where I started and had the help that I had then. I always thank the same people I always thank, which is the same people I always mention, which is about 99 Ninjas, Fitz, Miss Mel's, um, Acadius, and many others that I talk to. Some I don't, some I do. But some of those people are my friend Navs, who he knows he's always helped me around. I always mentioned how I lived my days on Twitter and how I ended up growing and growing and growing. Back then, the community was fantastic to me. That they were nothing but kind to me. They were always showing me how to do certain things the proper way as a gamer, how to talk to people certain ways, and I learned everything from the community. I always thank you guys so much, and I hate to never mention it enough because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have gotten where I am. I always thank you. I learned everything from Twitter, esports business, learning how the business goes, how certain things process, and everything I do, I do for you guys every day, and it's never going to change. But the things that upset me the most is the things that people do to other people. Many people have ranted about the community before, and I've always stated my opinions and my defense about that, and I always will stick to my facts. Certain people don't deserve certain treatments, and I understand that, and a lot of people don't deserve to get treated with disrespect, or many of those that have always told others to kill themselves or get cancer, which is horrifying. I don't know why would anyone state that or even say that to another human being. It's beyond me or anyone on Twitter, which is pathetic. And seeing how cutthroat the community was, and I mean, it still is to some degree, I guess. Some people have changed, have not. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a psychic. I can't assume who's not and who isn't. So, I mean, I always see what I see with my own eyes and how people treat others. And some people do treat others very badly. And at some points, it needs to stop because you at one point had nothing too. And these people just want advice or even want to talk to you. Certain people shouldn't get the treatment you've given them, or certain people haven't had the treatments that you've gotten them, or just treated them horribly. I don't know. And it's not fair. Because I remember when I first joined Twitter, I didn't act that way. Even when I grew, got into the following that I got, I still to this day feel like a nobody. I feel like I've gotten nowhere to some degree. And I always try to lower myself because I always want to remember that where I was from and where my roots are and how I grew because of certain people that have helped me out. And I never want to change that. And I want others to understand that as well because this Monday vlog, I'm just like I'm pretty much ranting a little bit, but I just want to express myself a little bit more about certain things, and I just want to make that clear to everybody because even as I am now, I've never changed for nobody or acted fake towards anybody. I never had to change to make my points or had to go full circle to make some differences and certain things to change for me. No, I stood the same guy that I was then, and it's never going to change. Whether certain people don't believe that or not, that's up to their opinions and not mine. I don't really care. I've always done the best that I could for the community, as always, as I always stated before, and I'm always going to continue to do that. Because I want to make change and I want to make the best progress I can for myself, and to just do the best that I can. That's an obvious thing, and I don't want to make any differences that'll be negative. Obviously, I want to make them positive, and I want to continue to stay a positive-minded person. So that's always how I always felt, and I always get this idea of always expanding myself into a bigger surrounding, or just getting bigger, or using more ideas to get where I want to go. And I have a lot of plans, guys. 2016, I'm telling you, it's going to be the biggest year for me. I know that if I can work harder than I've ever been uploading videos that I have like the past few days, uploading and uploading, I know that I got to get better at it, and eventually I will. And that's going to be a big thing for me. So anyway, I really don't know what else to say. I just felt like I had to get that off my chest. So hopefully you guys are having an amazing Monday. Hopefully the rest of the week is even better. So make sure to leave a like on this video if you like this video. Make sure to leave a sub to my channel for more amazing content. And make sure to check out all my sponsors, which is Jerky XP, Gamer Crates, Nifty Customs, Operation Supply Drop, Game for Autism, Green Man Gaming, Apparel Buddy. And make sure to use my code GHOST for all that. And make sure to use my links to purchase any stuff from them. They're all amazing companies, very good, amazing people. And as always, guys, have an amazing Monday and stay awesome.